I'm Carol Angela Davis. Thank you for joining me for your financial blog. We're going to begin today, of course, is April 28th. We've got news for you. America Online. You know what? I don't even know why that company is still standing, because if we had companies like that made bad decisions like that, we'd be out of business. So who's propping them up? Also today, news for you over at Palm, where the news is simply not good. And also we have news for you, though, in the restaurant business where the news is great. Plus we have news for you over at Activision. Oh, the trouble there. Stay tuned for the details. We'll be right back.
In America, 500,000 businesses are started each year. What does it take to launch a successful company? Discover the answers as entrepreneur Michael Vedini interviews the area's premier business leaders.
There's no better time right now for anyone to start a business.
Success is opportunity, timing, luck.
I knew that it was going to take a lot of hard work.
It's all about leadership. That's where it starts.
Join us for American Entrepreneur.
I'm Carol Angela Davis. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to begin with some news for you over at America Online. I can't believe anybody is still using the service, but apparently they are. Shares tumbling after the internet company reported declining sales and a dwindling subscriber base. Duh. Shares of AOL were down more than 11% at $24.80 in morning trading. The New York-based company posting net income of $34.7 million or 32 cents a share. Now get that. That's for the first 3 months of 2010. That, however, is down from $82.7 million or 78 cents a share in the same period last year. Unbelievable. The company continued to lose dial-up subscribers. Is there someone surprised about this? Because if so, there's a really much bigger problem there. As users flock to higher speed internet connections, which we've been doing for 5 years now, tell me these guys had a strategy in place. Tell me they didn't sit and watch every person on the planet who could possibly get off dial-up, get off, and get on something higher speed. And you mean to tell me they didn't have a plan for that? They're running companies. It's scary. AOL subscription base fell 26% to about 4.6 million from 6.3 million a year ago. And if we're having the same conversation next year, they'd bully for you. The bottom line is, if you've got the shares, you're going to, okay? Over at Palm, we've been telling you about troubles there. The real question is, does anybody want to buy that company? There are rumors that Hong Kong-based PC maker Lenovo might want Palm. Analysts say Palm's options are very limited. Either they have to find a buyer, they have to just sit and see what happens, or they have to try and sell their web operating system. Now, so Palm in big trouble. Most agree that a sale to Lenovo would be the safest bet for Palm, the easiest way to salvage the company. And you have to remember that Palm did create that web operating system, so you hate to see it lose its technology. As for Lenovo, you remember it because it bought IBM's PC business for $1.25 billion. That was in 2004. That was its way to get a greater share of the U.S. personal computer market. In the restaurant business, as the economy improves, so does the business. CKE Restaurants, that's the owner of Hardee's and Carl's Jr. fast food chains, it has accepted a $694 million bid from Apollo Management. We should also tell you that Brinker International's On the Border Mexican Grill and Cantina has also been sold. Plus, we should tell you, California Pizza Kitchen, California Pizza Kitchen's a full-service restaurant chain. It's put itself up for sale. We should tell you that 11 small and mid-cap restaurant stocks have surged more than 35%. We want you to know that Jamba may be bought by Starbucks or steakhouse operator Morton's Restaurant Group. Jamba has more than doubled in price, while Morton's is up about 50% just since February 26th. Keep eating, folks, keep eating. McCormick & Schmick's Seafood Restaurant and Red Robin Gourmet Burgers, we should tell you they are also apparently looking for buyers. Both trade at a discount valuation to their peers and boast a 10% free cash flow yield. Also, and finally today, over at Activision, what's going on over there? What is going on over there? So far, 38 current and former employees of Infinity Ward, and let me tell you who Infinity Ward is. Infinity Ward is the wholly owned subsidiary of Activision that was responsible for Modern Warfare 2. We're not just talking any subsidiary. So far, 38 current and former employees of Infinity Ward are suing Activision for alleged unpaid royalties on the game. Here's what they want. They want between $75 million and $125 million in compensatory damages, and they want up to $500 million in punitive damages. The employees say Activision violated California labor codes and deliberately withheld royalty payments for the game. Now, in addition to that, 2 former studio heads who were fired from Activision, they of course have gone out and launched a new studio. But the worst news for Activision is they are now aligned with Activision's chief rival, and that would be Electronic Arts. And with them, they have taken already over a dozen employees. Wow. Those are your stories. Thanks for joining me. See you next time. Bookmark me, make me your friend, subscribe to me, whatever you can do, just join me. Have a great day. See you next time.